Oh! There's a lot of sound on. Oh wow, okay. Hello McSqueeve, thank you for following the 2 seconds that we start. I'm awake, okay. I am not. I am physically knackered. But we are still going to continue the scheduled lifestyle. Work, yes. Work and carrying a giant bag of guinea pig shavings from Pets at Home all the way home. I thought it was a good idea, but I'm not a strong man. Anyways, last time on Mystery Dungeon, Vegeta crash landed on. No, wait, wrong game. No, last time on Mystery Dungeon, we did a couple of missions. We went to Oddity Cave because we hadn't gone there just yet, and then we had the story encounter. Oh, we had the story encounter of Caterpie not having enough P money, and he doesn't want to join those meanies, and then we have to help him. I think I'm a decent enough. My only concern is if I just check moves. Oh, I can't hit. Oh, okay. I am not going to do well against both Ekins and Gengar, as I have 2. If Hidden Power goes bad, I then only have 1 effective, but not very effective move, which is the Sun, of course. However, Squatto, excuse me, will be good for Bite. I also have to make sure that he doesn't have Brick Break enabled. Oh, we've already bought everything we need. I will double check the jobs list and see if there's anything that I can... No, I've got everything. Okay, I think we can do a run of Mount Steel and Oddity Cave. Get some more levels in. See if we can recruit anyone else. Ooh, Oddity Cave has some boost in treasure and money. Let's check that out. Items. Manage them, which was no deposit. No deposit yet, so I can see what I've got. Oh, I've got a gold ribbon on me. I don't want that on me. Hang it back, back up. Wait. Kecleon. Green. No, I don't want to buy. Go back. Let's sell that. Some lovely money. Now, is there anything I can buy from Pink Kecleon with 2.5k? Solar Beam and Wild Charge. Wild Charge. Front. It damages an enemy, but you'll receive recoil damage too. Might not be bad in the respect that I am a physical attacker. I'll buy it. And then we'll see how bad we end up with the money you can purchase items from the store. Shadow Claw. I could purchase Shadow Claw, but no one can learn it. So there'd be like no point in purchasing it right now. I already got my daily conversion as well. Alright, I've got Wild Charge still on me, so I don't need that right now either. I'll give it to... I'll store that away. We'll get there eventually. Oh no, no, I want that. Oh, did you just take that from me? You did, didn't you? My goodness. Give me that back. Give me that. Back up. Get out of here. But yeah, I've decided to set up a page so that keeping on top of and getting in contact with the people that are wanting to watch is much easier. There we go. Back out. Let's add the team. We're not going to take Suzanne with us. We're going to take Swagnamite. Cool. Depart. So this will be the second time going into Oddity Cave. Oh, we've got an escort as well. Oh. Ah yes, I forgot I linked Squatto's moves together. I'm thinking of probably delinking that because it wastes so much water gun that can be used. So, our hidden power is super effective against Zubat, so it could be one of 4 things. Yeah, I definitely need to delink that move. It can either be rock, psychic, electric, or ice. There's the other things that it is weak to. Oh, the ice is right there. Hi, Fairy. Yeah. It's gonna be difficult. Yeah, I definitely need to get rid of the links. It's gonna be difficult to, maybe I can equip, like, Bite with... Oh my god, Squirtle. Try to equip Bite with Brick Break or something. Oh my goodness, you're in the Oranberry. I didn't want you to do that. Well, it's definitely not Rock, because Weedle will link to it. The Wolverine goes nowhere, and then the Wolverine. Ow. 1 Poison Sting. I'm sorry, I didn't realise we were playing Pokemon Fire Red. And we got like... As long as I get above 40 HP, it's fine. Cool. Don't use. It's fine, just let me get to the... Oh. There would be like 5 things in the room that I'm trying to... The Pokemon can't use me. This is the first time someone's flinched. Wait, who are you trying to heal? No, don't heal me, I'm nowhere near. Just finish those guys off. I need the stairs! Yay! Stairs heal you from problems. Except my stairs, they break my toes. In case you didn't know, I hurt my toe really bad on the last step of the top floor. That's what happens when you're like size 13 odd and going upstairs that are narrow as so tiny. They're just so tiny. No, I don't wish to do the job. Oh my goodness, what was that? Sort that out. Controller, stop. Can we delink them while we're here? I don't think we can we? You know what, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Now you don't get to do any water type moves. Now no one gets anything. Stupid. Oh, were you calling me stupid from the stairs? Now I'm gonna assume, yeah, Squatto's stupid. Completely agree. Wasting water type moves like that. Why? Like, why would you? No, I guess you actually got to remove your water and fighting type. 2 water type moves, and you got left as dark and fighting, so you're just terrible against fairies. Which counts what as a bad word? Stupid? Oh wow! That's strange. Well, the thing is, I haven't made my channel, like... Fairly sure I just made... I already warned that I was possibly going to end up cursing at some point. I'm trying not to as much, but to be honest, as soon as Yeah, it asterisked it out. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Not using signal beam. Not very effective, is it? But no, it's a new round. Encore. An encore has been demanded. Demanded! Pokemon can use the only move it most recently used, although it can freely use items. Yeah, so if you don't want to keep using the same move, just throw rocks and things like I do. It's like, what's that? You paralyzed? Throw a rock at it. I mean, I didn't try to avoid that, so I wanted to pick it up, but... we're just gonna do stuff like that. Then... oh, hi, Pidgey. Okay. Still don't know if it's ice, triple... okay. Join my team. Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to join my team. No one wants to join the Ace Squad. I need a Petra Berry. Oh wait, now we can find out. It's ice. Or it's psychic. Yes. Caster suck. Bottom text. If it was psychic, would have done normal damage. Would have done normal damage to who? You're right. So it's ice then, because it was super effective against Oddish. We have ice hidden power. Yep, there it is. Ponyta just confirmed it even further. That's cool. I mean, it's just going to be like really awkward when we get like normal and dragon, because for most typings, it's just going to just show normal. Of course, if we go up against a fairy, it will tell us that I can't use it. With this dragon. No! I need more teammates! Oh, hi. Ponyta. Take it! Get it! Ah, you've been infatuated. You have fallen for me. Now you must listen to my disarming voice. Scree! No, did not wish to enjoy the scree. Oh, this Tyro, I don't think I picked up the Petra Berry. No, because there it is. Oh, what one did I get? The Petrify Wand. Cool. No, I think I'm correct. Petrify Wands have like a range. Which then a straight line from where you're looking. Thank you so much. Here's the badge. Now be gone! Ooh, a Poliwag. Join. No one else get involved in this fight. No! Don't do it, Squatto. Yes, thank you, Poliwag. I should do enough damage. Ah! I need more members. Delicate is sad and wants Nidoran by its side. Quit being sad! Why does Growl work at an angle there? If the next recruited Pokemon is called Susan Jr. We Riot. Is that a collective thought? Oh my goodness, this seal. Stop it. Gonna gravel rock this. Call them Bigsley. Well, there's an S in there, so we can do that. Ah, I used to play it. Nice, double hidden power. Using power again. Ah! Alright, Spotty, take over. Okay, now we're both poisoned. would consider Susan Senior. I don't think I can fit all of that in there. Let's see what we can do. Maybe don't raise your special attack or physical attack. That would be something. Susan Senior. Right, you switch, then we go this way, then it's up to you. And that's how we save you. Oh. Yeah, like this stream started a little bit later. Well, to be honest, it kind of started at its latest being. Oh, you know what? Sorry, Senior. That's really issues. Oh, okay. With the rock and Oddish. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the rock at the Oddish because they decided to stay still. Yeah, the reason why it started kind of late was because I didn't get out of work till a little bit past its close time, as well as then having to pop into the essential pet store to grab some cat food and guinea pig shavings. And as I previously mentioned, I stupidly had a good idea. It was a good, stupid idea of getting a large amount of shavings so I didn't have to bother with, you know, going into the store again anytime soon. And after about walking down one street with the bag, I regretted every life decision leading up until that point. My elbows ache so much right now. Don't patch music stuff to live. Yeah. Oh, we just survived the barrage. I think we only got hit once. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with surviving. Hello. Oh wait. Is this Barbuch is a new member? So inconsiderate though. Yeah, no, exactly. He's really inconsiderate though. Alright, we have a Barbuch, and to be honest, I think Bigsley. Hello! Hello, Izzy. I think Bigsley has to be the one that we need to go. I can't even keep it. We get to recruit something again with the cost of an apple, and I can't recruit it. Well, you can follow, because we get money out of it. And Squatto, you get your water type moves back, your equivalents back. Susan Senior, no. Jude is waiting for an orange berry. Well, luckily for you, I spawned next to a cherry berry, so you can do it. Oh, do not spam uproar. Okay, you can activate reflect. I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Witch Cache. Only downside is we've already kind of got a water type, so I don't want to like bottleneck the team's typings too much. I've already got a normal type. Well, I mean, it's not too bad having normal type because again, I keep forgetting how many moves that Delcatty can have, which I do find kind of weird. Did we? Nope, we got defeat. Yeah, I definitely need to de-link water gun. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. They share one weakness. Well, that's the two weaknesses. Yeah, they have grass and electric, so they share grass. Which isn't too bad because not a lot of areas have grass type Pokemon. But then my problem is, I want. To be honest, the third partner of the team is gonna just be like random every now and then. So we've brought Swagdamite with us. The last two, I think, the last couple of dungeons we've gone with Susan or Susan 2, which was two Puccianos. So we're not even like being consistent with having the one. Grass is really common to have a team. If you're me, grass is like usually a thing I always have, but that's probably because it's my favorite type. In Mystery Dungeon, however, I would definitely have to agree there. Like, grass doesn't seem to be... Oh, yeah, I forgot. So that's what Leap Ahead does. So Magnemite couldn't use a long-range move, so I'm fairly sure it's out of... Yes, it's got 0 PP for Signal Beam. So it quickly rushed in front. So yeah, quickly rushes in front, does a move, then goes back again. It's quite a handy move, especially if, like... The only thing is now I'm fairly sure... Yeah, thank you, Magnemite. You defeat the Pokemon that I wanted to defeat. Now, but you leveled up for it, it's all good. Did you get anything new from there, buddy? No, you did not. Cool, you did all that and then just stole it over from me. Yeah, take this Oranberry. I don't want it. It smells weird. It's Geodude just wanting a hug. But how is everyone else? Let's get some engagement in there. How is everyone doing? Throw sleep, yes. Why are there so many? Oh right, eyes. There are a lot of eyes on top of the Pokemon right now because a Pokemon used Uproar, and it just means that I can't fall asleep. Like no one can use Hypnosis or anything. Hello to you too, Libby. 1010. I mean, that. I hope that actually is code. I need to get more moves. Or at least more power points and moves. Because I run out quite quickly. Come on, there's the points. Yeah, the stamina band is very... Hello! I mean, yeah, Nidra and I too would be distressed if I was that small and behind me was an Onyx. Oh, it's defense mode, that's fine. You're gonna get him, Squatto? I mean, if you move closer, you'll get both your water attacks. Never mind, Bubble is now at 0, brilliant. Double kick him in his rock. I do not have double kick, I'm afraid. I now have no moves, so which can you sing? Sings first, miss, everybody. You know, what? Oh, he fainted. I looked away and it didn't look like he like faded, it just looked like he just one frame gone. Nidoran does. I don't have a Nidoran now. Oh, hi Tangle, I wasn't paying attention. You go to sleep now. Get him. Throw rocks at him. That's all I've got. Good. Yo. I've come to save you. And send you back to your home. Goodbye. Give me the apple. Oh, hi Vincent. You also go to sleep now. Fine. Now I'm just gonna throw rocks at you. Who's the floaty dude behind the Magnemite? Oh, so the floaty dude next to Magnemite is Barboach. I think he just has water in there. He's a fishy boy, yes. Sometimes I do forget typings for some reason, just straight up like... Oh, I can't even check my team, can I? I don't know. What? Oh! It's just type ground. I was like, no, he's not just ground. Yeah, he's water now. I forget, like, because some of them have... I'm actually using bite. Perfect. I wonder if I click A, because I can't do anything else. Oh, I just skipped my turn. Just spin around and... Cool, I'm glad that's a thing. Yeah, I like, some of them go from water to water ground, so I was just wondering if Barboach was one of those ones. Key there, key. There's no request left for this dungeon. Would you like to go for another dungeon? Now we're fine. Actually, no, you know what? We will. we will escape the dungeon because then we can go to melt steel. Rather than sticking to Oddity Cave. Wow, I didn't realize how many chests we got. So in the blue one, first blue, bronze dojo ticket, rainbow gummy, bronze dojo ticket, the TM trap, which is kind of pointless when you've got the ability to infatuate. In the red chest, we get a tiny reviver seed, which I'm happy with, and another tiny reviver seed. Okay, cool. That was actually alright for the red chests. Bar Birch has no camp, but will give me 400p money. Money. I didn't do it right. Maybe I didn't do it right. This is your reward. Worst pack opening ever. Well, I get to the point. I open and there we go. So, only good thing there was max elixir really. No shiny Charizard. Where's the overtop reaction? About 6 hours ago I probably could have done an over-the-top reaction, but I am quite... A fierce bandana! Okay then. And fake-ass laugh. I don't really think I can fake laugh. I just kind of like... There you go, you did it for me, thank you. Thank you for filling me in. Oh yeah, you're the one that took my Oranberry. It gave me a perfect apple. I will accept that trade. Who fakes laughs at jokes? Who's fake laughing at jokes? Oh. Everyone fakes laughs at... Oh dear. Oh, we leveled up as well. We're now bronze rank. Oh, that's nice. Well, we got some PP up ranks as well. That's really good. Because now I can give my moves some... Oh. We now have a statue of Bonsley, and it will be erected near the bulletin board. We can see it tomorrow, and Bonsley will now be able to appear in a dungeon. And we have a chance of recruiting it. Which is pretty cool, because Bonsley isn't a third generation Pokemon, it's a 4th gen. No, my phone's off. I'm just not being distracted by it. And we gave this guy the Pecha Berry, and we got our Carbos, so we can just give it a stat boost then. Cool. We did good today. Wakes up next day. Well, you already fake laughed in the chat. That's good enough. You already filled in the part that I missed out. Oh, never mind then. It's just morning, and then we've got to go rescue Metapod from the Sinister Woods. Our Lord. Let's check the mail. So we've just got newspaper, some bronze dojo tickets, and then a mission for Oddity Cave. I thought he was going to pass our letters. Yeah, it's always had the same animation. There's not really much change for it, but we just got a thing for special reward. Oh, is that a Spiro joining us probably? What am I drinking? It's just Appleade from Morrison's inside of a Pusheen container because I left my Sonic one at work and didn't want a big glass to drink like on camera, so I just... No, it's fine. I like Fira, but Dojo is just better. Well, yeah, I mean, 3 heads is better than 1, so you can't really argue there. That is, you know what? I will take your entire stock. First... Oh. Uh-oh. That's it. No more merchandise. I'm completely sold out. May I help you with anything else? And then you just... I'm sold out. Please forgive me. No, you are not forgiven. You should have 2 pages of inventory. And that is something that, like, he doesn't get. You broke that business. That's alright, they get delivery every day. And this guy's still got some stuff to sell. That was their level. Thunder. You can oh, it should be Susan too. You can earn Thunder then. Me, Skizzo, and Swagnum White. Brilliant. Just gonna deposit. Oh no, wait, you know what? We're gonna buy some camps as well. Let's take camps, please. And there we go. Actually, let's have a quick look. I was just gonna buy something good to the next one, but surely, yeah, there we go. Let's. Ooh, the recruitment onyx. Let's get the safari. Cool. And if I find another 600 cost camp, or 500, I might have to get 500 because a lot of these are in the thousands, yeah. Flyaway has a Pidgey, and this one already has 3 Pokemon counts, which is Oddish, Execute, and Tangela. Cool. We've got a bit of shrapnel, a small amount of P money, but we can just get rid of that. I think once we hit 20,000 in the P money, we will. We'll buy like some big named camps so that in later areas it's easier to encounter some, encounter and recruit some more Pokemon. You think I'm doing Nuzlocke tomorrow? I might be able to see it. I cannot confirm. Tomorrow is a delivery day for work. I'm sure I will patch. Yeah, I still need to get around to playing that. Right, let's drop off all these apples. We're in all these apples. And drop off all these Max Ethers. We're in all these Max Ethers either. Get the Max Elixir as well. Get rid of the Ross and the Cherry. Get rid of the Petrify and the Balls. Don't get tickets. I don't know why we had 4 apples for that as well. I would like to take out, however, another Oranberry. And that'll be it. That'll do. Run this way. Oh, you know what? We should have actually just taken the Odyssey Cave jobs. I looked at it and I didn't think about taking them. There's a bunch here. Tiny Rose Seed, Silver Dojo ticket. What's going on? Oh yeah, we didn't look at the new scarf that I got. Was it the Fierce? Fierce? Fierce. When this item is equipped, the power of moves is greatly increased. Give that to Squatter. Oh yes, and we need to delink. Is anyone else lagging? I don't know. I've not got anything on my end. No. It could possibly be your connection. Try refreshing. If not, then because on my end it's all good. Need to few stats here and there, but not much. That might be the fact that both of these things are wireless anyways. Twitch has been pretty bad recently. It depends on like how many people are using it and then how many people are on it, if I'm correct. Or something like that. Let's get rid of the defense scarf and everything. Squatto needs more defense. Needs to go all attack. But we do need to get rid of this link that I decided to do. There's a bunch of drops and stuff going on. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes. Can we de-link water gun, please? Yes. Cool. Didn't really want my... Excuse me. I didn't really want Squirtle spamming water gun and bubble just so he could get the range of bubble. I didn't realise how much priority bubble was taking. Alright, now we're gonna go do a... Ooh, we'll go do a runabout still, but I'm going to grab some more. Ooh, I'm also gonna change team member because Swagnomite will not do well against. And we'll take Suzanne to hunt for Susan Senior. We're going to take Susan 2 with us because at least then if we encounter Rapidash it's not super effective. Give items, we're going to give Squatto a face bandana. And then we're just going to equip, not equip, grab some more reviver. Oh no, not reviver. We'll get 2 more tiny reviver seeds. And you know what? Let's try out. This is very good to look at. We'll take 4. I'm sure they stack, and I think it's basically Sing but with range, which would be good, especially if we encounter the very angry Rapidash coming down a hallway very quickly. Don't want that team wiping us, almost like last time. Alright, so we've got a Predator with us. Okay, good. I'm glad. Oh wow, first floor, but we have like no money. There's a Kecleon store. What have you got? A tiny reviver seed and a tiny reviver seed. I do not have any money. I have nothing to give you. There's nothing to this. I mean, if that was a bank orb, I would have just used it, grabbed a bunch of money from my bank, and then just bought them. But hidden power is either Psychic, Fly, or Fairy. We now have a Tyrogue, and he can join us. I think we'll go with. It's either going to be Susan Senior or Bigsley. Oh my goodness, that fake out. Better than mine. It's not very effective against its... Oh, it could either be Psychic or Fairy. It's fun. Actually, it could be all 3. They'll all be not very effective. Gotta have an S in it. Yeah, Bigsley has an S. So is Susan Senior. But yeah, nicknames need to have an S in them for the reason being of S Squad. Swiggly. Swiggly. Oh, again, apologies for the yawns. And I do end up what would technically be not really late. I would go to every... Oh wait, the stairs are there, I'm just blind. Wow. Yeah, like this isn't really late. Swiro? I gotta find the famous seed for execute. Like, it's late for me only because I've been up at 6. Oh yes, Tyrogue obviously brilliant. Yeah, I've been up at 6, and then at work until from 10 till not 10, from 8 until 5. And then you just being in like a giant store where the lights are just beaming. It doesn't give me a headache, but it definitely, like, after a while, like, I will have gotten into the store and it's dark outside because it's winter, and then I will leave the store and it will be dark outside, so I don't really get a lot of natural light. And so my eyes are already just gone. Oops, I didn't want to do that. The reason why I invited you to a party was I managed to get my account on the console at work, and I had to test out a headset, which I didn't realise that we now sell like Stealth 600 Turtle Beaches for the Xbox, which are the wireless ones. My only gripe is that it's wireless. Like, I'm not a huge fan of wireless headsets, because it's just another thing that you've got to charge. I'm not all about that. If I'm going to charge one thing, I'll charge my controllers, yeah, that's fine, but I don't have to remember to charge my headset as well. It was really good quality, but not worth how much we were selling for. I think. Oh, I can't do anything. Can I even sing, Beldum? Cool. He has no ears, but he fell asleep. The leg fell asleep. Alright, there you go, there's your Rattata. Like, with it being so quiet, like with lockdown, with work itself, physically, except for the shavings I carried, which drained my body, why is King was so small? I don't know, is this Pokedex entry said that he's huge? Because it might be a size variation. Like, just eyes-wise, it gets tiring. Get into silence and stuff, I think. It's still level 1, wait to get level 2. I think we've grabbed everything here. Ooh, more rocks. Oh, let's quickly head down. Yeah, he's like 4 foot. That is pretty big, actually. Fetch a berry, in case we get poisoned. But then again, Rapid Dash does not poison. I want to say that Hidden Power is either Flying or Fairy, because if it was Psychic, I think it would have been normal then. I don't know, sometimes I get my typings mixed up with what can be not very and normal. Usually I focus on what's super effective. Oh, dang! Squatter with the headband, one-shotting Geodude. Rip. Yes, it would be normal, cool. Oh, I get them right sometimes. Nope, we still got a place to go. Oh, who's... Well, there's the first Reviver Seed. Really? Geodude was like one hit away from fainting and you lost. You're a fighting type, for crying out loud. Oh, it's probably because it had rock polish. I agree with whatever that emoticon is. I've seen it before, but I don't get what it is. Well, there goes that Reviver Seed that I picked up in the dungeon, so it's not all bad. It's not I've not lost anything. Oh, that's what Kappa is. Wow, okay. I have no idea. Makes more sense now why it was a default thing. Oh, whoops, wow. Oh, I guess we're... Now it's steel, yeah, everything is a bit weaker. The Voyage is cool. Oh goodness, that's a very fast Judy. That's a very dead Judy. Right, so what? Where are you going? Oh, you don't have a lot of health. Excuse me. Goodbye, Pidgey! Alrighty, going up, going down, entering the room. Oh! Things are dying a lot quicker than I think they would. Oh, cool, we've got another tiny reviver seed, so we've just gained the one back that we just put that. Nope, nothing else to save in the dungeon. With Tyrogus. We have Tyrogue. To be honest, if that was my Tyrogue stressing out, I wouldn't be surprised, especially with it being... I can't access my inventory, there we go. That was... Yeah, there is a weird bug with DX I've noticed. Either there's some sort of, like, lag, or it just doesn't sometimes register, but B is a shortcut to the inventory. And sometimes it will just not trigger. So you'll stand there. But you'll press it 3 or 4 times and nothing will happen. There we go, save Tyrogue. But I'm hoping that... In fact, we had quite a couple people in here a couple minutes ago and then they dropped down again, it's fine. I'm just glad people are at least hopping in, saying hello in a silent way, but still saying hello. I'm hoping like the page that I've made just to get, you know, the notification out there, it has worked. Is hidden power different each time you go into a dungeon? Yes, so a lot of moves have changed from base game to mystery dungeon or vice versa. So hidden power doesn't base itself off of IVs because you can't... I should have invited you to a page which messes it up. I'll send you a link later. But yeah, Facebook. But yeah, hidden power changes depending on like just on every dungeon. It could even like 3 dungeons in a row. It could just be the same typing. But because you can't breed Pokemon in this like you would. Yeah, accuracy is a real pain in this game compared to the original. Okay, missed this online. No, I didn't. A lot of moves have to change, so hidden power has to change because it usually evolves around IVs, and you can't really work IVs in a game that doesn't involve breeding, which I think is a smart idea. What's another move that's changed? So Echoed Voice, or Disarming Voice, is different. It's an AoE, and it's so it can hit everything around me in a 3x3 area, and it also cannot miss, which I realised that I should have just used when my accuracy got dropped. Hindsight. I'm trying to think of some other moves that are different in this than they are in the original, but I honestly can't remember off by heart. Oh! Is it Fire Blast? No, Flamethrower has range, Fire Blast doesn't. It has to be directly in front. Like that's something that's just what this game has, is ranged attacks varying. But and then some are like a little bit questionable, like Charge Beam is something that has to be directly in front of, but then Flame Charge has There's range to it, which I thought was a bit odd. Now Squirtle's just got bite and we do that. Whatever I bite. Pokemon do evolve a lot quicker in this one. Oh wow, we're actually full on inventory. It's just a much later game. I'll get rid of the war spray, we don't need it, just need it. No. Oh, that's right, I have small stomach. That just filled me up completely. Cool. Yeah, Pokemon do evolve. There's a particular location you have to go to in the hub world to evolve them, but you can't evolve your two main characters until you've completed story mode. That's not too bad in my eyes. But it allows you to have like your earlier psychic Pokemon, so like the two Susans we have, and the Magnemite. Like, you wouldn't be able to evolve until endgame, or at least. Might be remembering this wrong. There's a possibility I am, but we're just gonna eat this plain seed and fill up. Sleep seed. We'll actually just take that with us. And then we'll just eat the raw sparrows, not making anything go to waste. We're taking it all and we're eating it all. And Squirtle regained a move. Hello, Sunkai. Oh, and Pokemon that either need to have special requirements to evolve, i.e. a stone, or love and affection, or trading, all of that, or you're holding an item, all of that is removed and it is replaced with evolution stones, I believe, where you can find them in dungeons and you just get a particular amount. And let's say, for example, you wanted Eevee to evolve, you would just get the right amount of stones and then you'd pick which evolution you'd want. Obviously, because Eevee has multiple evolutions. Poliwhirl is another example, it's got two different ones. Heck, Skitty might even need. Goodness, 61. Oh, sturdy. Another one. Skitty will probably need the evolution stones because to evolve to Delcatty we need a moonstone, which doesn't exist in this game, which is why the evolution crystals do. Yeah, no, Skitty needs moonstone. The other star we could have got, the other two stars we could have got is Eevee, which obviously has multiple evolutions, so of course evolution crystals are needed for stones. No crystal extension is up to. No, we'll just connect towards the end anyways. No, there's nothing here. Quickly turn around. Yeah, Eevee and Pikachu. Hopefully Raichu. So, ooh, okay. Now we have Hyper Beam for free, but I can't learn it yet. So we got Rainbow Gummy, Hyper Beam, Rainbow Gummy, Rainbow. Well, there's the odds showing you. Rainbow Gummies are pretty like lackluster, and then just Hyper Beam. I have used Hyper Beam on the game before. It is quite devastating. You need to make sure that you need to make sure your allies aren't near you. Rainbow Gummy, an actual Reviver Seed. Wow. That's what you call a dock and summon. There's all your rares. You get your one decent character. Tyrogue is going to join us. And we need to nickname him. Oh, no, okay. That was annoying. We can still nickname him. Our Rainbow Gummy's good. Rainbow Gummies are... They replaced it's weird because in the original you had different coloured gummies, but that took up a lot of inventory space as well as data in the game, basically. So they fused it onto just Rainbow Gummy. And it's like your carbose, protein and all that jazz mashed into a bean, and you eat it, and it will randomly boost a stat as well as give it a chance of a rare quality. Now I'll explain rare qualities again in just a moment, because we've got gold dojo ticket. Yeah, we're just gonna get 50 for a while, or at least for a short while. I don't plan to grind as much as I did originally. Rainbow Gummy again, the Sleep Seed. Yeah, so it's a stat booster, but it's got another thing as well. I'll show you in just a moment, because I'm unable to show it right now. Oh my goodness, I like this pairing. Ranatar is so happy that you brought back Kingler with his absolute unit of a left claw. Susan Senior. I mean, I think we should go with Susan Senior at the moment. We're getting that one a lot. Max Elixir and a Perfect Apple. Perfect Apples are really good. Happy with that. Going another 50. Thank you for getting the famous seed. You know, this always kind of concerned me. 5 of the Execute have faces, and then one of them just has a complete cracked open skull showing the yolk inside, and it's like, it's rocking back and forth, we can see it moving, but does it have a face or anything? Call Tyrogue Sanford. Sounds like there's a reason behind that. Got a protein. Yes, my favourite duo, Voltorb and Seal. Nothing can go wrong with that duo. At all. Nothing at all. We've got a Blast Seed. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good on-the-go item. I wouldn't take them around with me. Hooray for saving Pidgey. Definitely hooray for saving Pidgey. We've got a perfect apple. Not complaining about that. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't look into too much of the lore of what species each Pokemon is, but it's like, oh, this Pokemon is Beast 1 and Beast 2, and it's just like, what? No, that makes no sense. Alrighty. I think we've hit level... Yeah, so we're gonna give Going to Save Metapod a try. As I know we have to encounter and fight some baddies. Yes, I know about the mechanics. So we get dojo tickets now from Makuhita, and they can vary from bronze to gold. It's just all random. Okay, so let's quickly go nickname Tyrogue. Not discipline. There we go. So I think we've already had 2 Susans. I think we'll go with a different name, and then we'll come back to Susan Senior. Slunky. Use like Slade. Sure, Tyrogue's edgy. We'll go with Slade. What? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so the Rainbow Gummies, I can show this now. As we'll give one to our... Well, he will not be joining us for this mission, so we won't give one to him. We'll give one to... Let's get it. So, Rainbow Gummies will level up, of course, like it's a stat boost, so level up one of these stats from HP to all the ones below. In Overview, we can see under Ability, which is just Torrent, rare quality. Now, hidden abilities I don't think are a thing in Mystery Dungeon. If they are, they're not as amazing or as like, woo, as you know, the base game of Pokemon is. So rare qualities kind of fill that void. So Squirtle itself has small stomach. So anything it eats, instead of filing in its actual quality, so an apple would do 50, and then anything else is usually like 2, and a big apple's 100, a perfect apple is 150. If it ate anything, it would just fill up, and I demonstrated that in the last dungeon after eating a raw berry and a plain seed. I just went straight to 100 immediately. I don't particularly want Squirtle to have small stomach, as I'm not usually playing as him. So we're going to try and get the Rainbow Gummy to trigger a new rare quality. So speed has gone up. Didn't get... did not get a rare quality. We'll go for another one. HP has gone up. Didn't get a rare quality. Defense has gone up. Didn't get a rare quality. Attack has gone up. My goodness, no rare quality. Attack has gone up again. Squirtle, please. You're just doing this so I feed you Rainbow Gummies. Defense has gone up. Wow. All 9 gummies and you did not get any rare quality. Well, while we're here, I would like to, I'd like to increase. Let's increase Fake Out. So let's go from 14 to 16. Okay. We'll give it another one. We'll give Hidden Power to 18 and Disarming Voice to 17, because I'm fairly sure once it hits level 2 it will be 18 at that point. The Greedy Boy, indeed, PPS. Everyone has enjoyed me randomly every now and then going, oh no, I'm out of PP, or I need more PP. It's not the greatest thing to say, to be honest. Alright, cool. So we're just going to quickly rush into town, probably buy out PB and the Coca-Cola. Ooh, one-shot orbs, I'll take them. And we'll take up some rocks and escape orbs. Rush over here. Gonna give you the monies. Cool. We got an Orange Berry for free. Rush over to Kangaskhan. And then sort out my inventory. We don't need apple, we don't need all those Rectifers. We do not need all those Orange Berries, actually we'll take one extra. We'll keep a Petra Berry because there's a possibility of being... oh, that is not what it is. But, yes. Go for a sec. Okay, so there is something to note as well. In the original Mystery Dungeon, items such as all the orbs, any orb, would not work in a boss room, which is at the end of a dungeon, usually, or pretty much like all the time. Instead, they've allowed a select few orbs to work in... It's a lot of Mount Steel, let's just accept all of that. They've allowed some orbs to work, rather than just making you not allowed to have any. So escape orbs work, just in case you were definitely not ready for the boss, so you don't want to lose all the stuff that you had gotten throughout the dungeon. But the one-shot orb won't work, because it would just make the boss really easy. Go and use the orb, you leave, that's it. Mic drop. Alright, we've got some like built-up missions, but it's hard, we don't need to do them at the moment. So we're going to go to Sinister Woods, and... oh. When you head out on an important adventure, certain team members will be on that adventure. They'll be marked by a locked symbol. You can take Pokemon you have befriended along too, so add some reliable teammates to your team. Right, I actually never noticed that last time I came around. So the locked symbol just indicates that these two have to go on the mission because it's story progression. But it's fine because we can edit out our teammate, which we're not going to. Actually, no, we'll keep Susan too. Because if we brought in like Swagnamite, nothing super effective against. This is it. Metapod is lost in these woods. Gengar's crew should have a head start on us because we took 3 days. Susan 22. Yeah, we took 3 days. I'm sorry, Squaddo. I just didn't feel like going straight away. No, wait. No, that's it. We've gone on the adventure. Oh, Susan 2. Full exclamation marks. Alright, squad up. Good chat. Oh, well, we can just jump straight up. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just go. Oh. Ah, it's nice that we could do. There's some floor behind you. Look at your first thing to do against some floor was to brick break it. Brilliant. Max Ether, bubble on what? This is where I was just like, oh, there's not a lot of grass types, but these are the early dungeons, so a lot of these are going to be. Oh, I haven't found out what hidden power is super effective. I hope it is psychic, because that would help us out against 2 Pokemon. But while we're here, I think we could get some help. Poochyena 3. Test on some for you. I didn't check it. So here you go. Rare quality. This will only happen when I get new ones. So sometimes we won't see what rare quality the Pokemon has until I actually look at it. But Steamroll, even moves that have no effect or are not very effective due to abilities or bad type matchups will be able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. That is really good because I have Fake Out, which will do nothing to Gengar, and now it will. So that's perfect timing. There's a tree in this room. Oh. Hello, tree. It could be ice, fire, or something. Well, it definitely wasn't fire because it was normal against Sudowoodo. It's psychic. Dang. That's really good. That's really lucky that it's psychic. Jesus. So not only did we encounter a shiny Rapidash on the first big enemy encounter, we couldn't recruit it sadly. We weren't going to be able to anyways. But for a story mode, we actually got the right typing for hidden power. That's pretty good. Get him, Squaddo. Use double bubble. Hopefully we can get some more companions for this. The problem is Scotto is going to be destroying and one-shotting everyone. Aha! Susan 2 leveled up. Susan 2 is trying to learn Odorslip. So in this one, so it's exactly the same but with better description. It resets any boost to evasiveness for all enemies in the same room. It also makes ghost type enemies exposed, which allows normal and fighting type boost to hit it. I would like to get rid of Howl because the one thing that this game needed to balance on, which is fine, but at the same time it's kind of annoying. So how, of course, does what it does. It raises the attack stat by what? Oh, the big apple. But once you've left the room, resets. And that's a giant pain for me. It resets if you leave, once you've not left the room, sorry, once you've left the floor. So it's kind of So at that point, you want to just wait for the better stat boosts, like sword stats and whatnot, because then you use them in boss rooms. It can also reset if you step on. So if I head over to this room here, I'm not going to go down to it. So this little thing here is a wonder tile. This resets stats. That's either negative or positive, which I found weird. So you can just like boost yourself up, and then you'll like not realize or forget that you boosted yourself up. No, you know what? Step on it. You'll not realize you've boosted yourself up, and then you'll step on one and you just completely reset all that hard work you just did. Ow. Don't do that. That is rude. Join my team, Centrex. Or don't, it's fine. Rude. Oh! There's an unconscious Growlithe. We must go save it! Whether or not you can join the team is a different question. I know you'd be happy about that. Check out. Oh, I missed. So, with these unconscious Pokemon, these ones will always join your team, or at least give you the option to be like, yeah, I want to join your team. You can't say no, but at that point, why would you let them have an apple? But, like I mentioned, you need to give them an apple. So obviously, to wake them up, because they're not asleep, they're just like exhausted. But what you can do is you can give them an apple, or you can give them a big apple, and the better the apple you give them, I think like they have a higher chance of having better rare quality, and I think better moves. But I don't know if we can have Growlithe, so I'm still going to give it an apple anyways. I'm not going to give it a big one because we don't have a lot. So I'm just going to give it an ordinary one, especially because I don't know if... I don't know if we can recruit him. Okay, we can't recruit him, but he can join the team for the dungeon at least. It was probably... Scorched Plains might be one of those more expensive. Yeah. One of those expensive camps. But okay, so he had a rare quality, so I only gave him the regular apple. This one's pretty good because spikes and stones are powered up. On top of that, enemies won't be able to catch them, which means that when it does hit them, it actually hits them. It doesn't just go and then they just grab it before it hits their face. But stones do usually a set damage of 20. I think this makes it 30 instead. Let's test. There should be a Pokemon here. There we go. Let's throw a rock at this Oddish. Yeah, 30, so it is 30 now. Can we face the Oddish? The only downside with using... How do you get knocked out by bugs and grass types, though? The move Barrage would have probably destroyed any... It destroys any Pokemon, let's face it. Being Sleep spammed. That's how that can happen. Okay, don't know what that move was, but nope. You'd be surprised, like, some of these, like, unconscious Pokemon in the dungeons are kind of funny. On one of my games, it was just like, oh, there's an unconscious Rhydon, and I'm just like, why is Rhydon unconscious in one of the lower level caves? But I'd completed the game, so like higher level Pokemon were just kind of all over the place at that point. I was just finding it really funny how I was just going through a level cave because I had a bunch of missions for it, and there was just a ride-on. Also, that was really mean. Can you not do that? Thank you. You know what, just go to sleep. Come on, join. Oh. Darn it. There's items over there, that's a big problem. Oh, squeeze out. Oh, restored a move. Ah, good. I thought I was going to have to use Lauren Berry then when Sunflower hit me with that large damage. With that big damage. Just on voice because we've done well. Okay. Oh, thank you for picking up the coin for me. I completely forgot it was there. We can't do anything from this range. There we go. There's Sentrex here as well. There's a possibility that Sentret beat up the Growlithe. Probably the weirdest sentence you've ever heard. Oh, excuse me. I'm level 16 now. Did I learn anything new? I did. I learned Double Slap. Now that is a good move because yes, the accuracy is low, but I can fix that with Devil. Yeah, I can hit 2 to 5 times. All I would do is give this thing a bunch of like accuracy potions and then just slap it with some more power, and then it just becomes just like an abusive move. I kind of don't want to have it just yet because Hidden Power has been a really fun move. Sing is just like nice and practical, and then Disarming Voice is just for that advantage that we would need against particular types. I think we'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it. We'll probably like remember it or something. Again, apologies if I'm doing this a lot. Wearing a mask all day just gets, once you take it off, it just, my nose is dry and everything's irritated. Because it's fun to wear a mask. Oh, that's a grass whistle. Ah! Well, I'm gonna sing. Oh! Now you must sleep after my beautiful singing. Cool. All the coins. All the P money. Stairs. Wonder where they were. Oh, stairs again. Ah, we'll go grab the items there. Oh, there's a Bonsly! And there goes Bonsly. Rare encounter, and it's gone. Just like that. Online even. Can you join my team? Ow. How about... Don't do that. You did not join my team. What's the point, Linoon? What's the point? Is that Armberry? Oops. Don't know why I went down. There we go. Got the right angle. Bubble hits 4 tiles away, but sometimes it feels like it goes so much further. Like it just crosses walls. No, stop healing. No one else do that. Money. A cluster of ladybug has just spawned. It's just below my camera, where the 2 little red spikes were. Oh, there we go. Another one's formed in the middle of the map. Oh, I went on a slumber trap, but did not fall asleep, as it didn't work. So some traps can, like, just straight up not Is this just a hallway? I'm in a circle. Some traps will just not work because they're duds, which can be really good and like breathtaking when you step on like a sticky trap and it just goes, the sticky trap didn't work, and you're like, oh, my items are saved. That was a Scyther. I would like Scyther to join the team. Scyther can't fly, but even Scyther can get across the water terrain. No, stop it. No! Growlithe, why? Is it because you can't join my team and you don't want anyone else to join? Look, I'm sorry. Oops, I triggered the ladybug. Go over. Well, it's not doing a lot of damage, did it? Sizzle OP. Yeah, so the Scyther will need evolution crystals as well for Sizzle. Oh no, not right. You. Oh wait, so this is how disarming voice works. If I switch place with Puchana, why you could have hit Puchana. I guess. Fine. Okay, whatever. Disarming voice. So it hit both of them. I'm only looking at the one, but it hits everyone around me. Luckily, throwing rocks doesn't abide the laws of confusion. Why did it not do anything? I thought we had the ability for that to not happen. Rock. Rock. Thank you. Wow, that was awful. Ooh, is that a big apple? It is a big apple. Wait. Here goes. Ugh, it's just a line. That sounded mean. I was hoping for Scyther. No, he just got wrecked by Squirtle using Brick Break. A Paris! Look at the little adorable... Oh goodness, let's just throw rocks at this bird. Or I could throw rocks at the ladybird that was sleeping. That's also fine. Oh, wait, I had no idea I did it. I meant, yeah, that's cool. Squirrel leveled up. What did he learn? He learned nothing. Oh no. Echoed voice doesn't work through corners. Oh, good, rock blast. Thank you. I was hoping for that. It's essentially what it is at that point. Just constantly throwing gravel rocks. Alright, guys, I need you to work with me here. Yes, Squirtle. As much as I want to recruit some of you, Squirtle is definitely helping in the ranged ability. You should join my team, Hoo. Or die. Also fine. Oh! Bonsley again! Ladybug sucks so much, they are all lining up to die. Yeah, I don't, like... They... Like, in the anime as well, they kind of bumped up Ledian to be, like, this kind of amazing thing, and then you play... Best example in my eyes is, the two GameCube games, Gale of Darkness and Colosseum, and you can get Ledibur as a Shadow Pokemon, and then Ledian as a Shadow Pokemon. I think it's the other way around, but like Ledian is not good until I'd say like 6th gen, 7th gen. Obviously now 8th gen, but he's meant to be a status Pokemon. And Paris is another Pokemon we cannot recruit. However, you can join the team because cannon fodder is needed. Cool. Oh yeah, so what you... Squirtle is just casually sitting in a puddle of water as we spawned in. I like that. I like how he just has a puddle to spawn in. I'm just picturing you yeeting Paris at Gengar. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You... So you're not wrong. If I had picked, well, if I had gotten Machop as a starter, or if I had like not gone with the random selection and actually picked Machop, because this game allows you to pick who you start with now. Machop can learn Seismic Toss. In order for Seismic Toss to work, I could face Squirtle right now, use Seismic Toss, and it would throw it at this sleeping Slackoth. Or I could be near Slackoth and then just use Seismic Toss to throw it somewhere. It is the funniest move in this game. Like, Seismic Toss has probably had the funniest animations for 3D Pokemon games. Because, like, Pixel ones, like 4th gen and below, I'd say, it looked like the sky just went up and then down, and then you'd hit a couple of rocks on the way down. But just Pokemon Battle Dimension on the Wii, Seismic Toss is just the best way. Thank you, Libby, for following. The Seismic Toss is literally to the moon and back. The only way you throw them around the world. Yeah, like it's such a stupid animation, but it is beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to access my inventory. Come on. Well, I can't remember if it's as amazing. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to walk away. I was gonna use the move and then Squirtle. I don't think I've heard anything anyways. Everyone pick up the coins. I am hungry. Well, don't you worry, because we can literally eat anything and then we'll fill up. It's a Cypher. Do I have... Take out, yes. And now come here. I am power. Oh no. Crowleth, why? Why do you hate Scythus? Oh no, I am hungry. Slack off. Hear me out. Join my team. My god, if you use Ember now... Good. Oh no. It would use Encore on a move I have no more moves to... Why? Why do you hate me, game? So... This used to be like the most common thing to happen in... And there you go. So, certain Pokemon have the ability to cross terrains that others can't. Squirtle, being a water type, is the only one that can cross water terrain. Flying types and... Flying types, Pokemon with the ability to levitate, and ghost types are able to pretty much traverse any terrain. But like lava terrain or like deep fire terrain, fire types can only cross. Pits, only flying and levitating Pokemon can cross, and then water or deep water, only water types can cross. And then of course, like you can throw in like ghost and flying and levitate to pretty much all of them, but it's like each one has its own like ones to cross. So I'm trying to quick drink before I continue. It was funny though. Let's face it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna quickly switch. You gonna join? No. I don't like switching a lot. I like sticking with the Pokemon that I've been given, just because it just seems right, I guess. Okay. Don't Encore me. Okay, you slacked off. That's alright, I guess. Oh, Squirtle, why? Bonsley, join. Ow. Join. Ow. Join. Gave us a chest instead. Ah, it is a bird. Let's throw rocks at it. Join? No one wants to join me. Oh, gosh darn it. Aha! We made it. We've come pretty far into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Hold it right there. I like how they had to be like stage front and center. They couldn't just fight from below. You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. What? Hey, Gengar, you're fat. Then you lost your ability levitate. Yeah, you suck now. Hey, Gengar, why'd you just try to mess with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Medicham is just beautiful in how it is just... New dance, guys, new dance. We'll take whatever reward we can get from Caterpie. I keep telling you guys, he doesn't have enough P money. Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. Ah, yes. I guess Butterfree is some sort of typing poison typing character. It's not... Okay, and for that, you lot are in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Squatto! Now, there was only 2 of us in the cutscene. Welcome to Squad. So this is pretty much where team battles come in. And this is basically a boss room, but considered mini-boss. We don't have a lot of items to work with, except healing. We have an entire page of the healing. Take this now. And a lot of max healers. Another nice thing about the new game is originally we only had enough hidden power just slightly. Oh no. Oh no, but yeah. We have everything back. Everything is back. And hidden power is still super effective, so that's a good thing that the dungeon, the boss room doesn't count as leaving in the re-entry. I am going to cast, give it a wave, and cast Ekans asleep. It woke. Oh, okay, so I didn't think that condition was met immediately. The reason why Ekans woke up so quickly is because bosses have a thing called bad boss conditions, and it's to stop basically things like sleep or paralysis or even poison, just basically cheesing them to death. It can still work, but it just kind of stops it, like, fully working, I guess. We can just focus this game on, I guess. I'm going to quickly... Okay, good. Squatto is using Bite. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you used Lick on me. Gengar used Lick on a normal type. And then Medicham used Zen Headbutt on a dark type. I think the AI broke somewhere along the line. I think it just straight up went, nah. Well, alright, in power again. Let's get rid of this Gengar. Because he's the biggest, he's the heaviest hitter. These guys are fuzzing stupid. They are. Well, they did call their squad team meanies. Okay, Bite Hit. Infatuation. Nice. I have flinched. So I can't do anything, I think, except throw a rock. So we're gonna throw a rock. Gengar died by rock throwing. Oh. Medicham is meditating, but we're just gonna hit power in seconds. And we missed. That's pretty. Paris usually absorb, power durable. I mean, hey, it's damage end of the day, I'm happy. Oh, no, flinch. Oh, Fate Attack! Paris is fine. You leave Paris alone. Ekans is gone. Now it's just Medicham. You leave Rowlett alone! What is Squirtle doing? Are you leaving me? Are you leaving me? Let's throw some rocks. Rocks are always helpful. Yeah, I don't really want Rowlett to, like, consume a Reviver Seed, so we'll use, Oh. Well, I was gonna heal him, but doesn't matter, we won. Ah, you'll pay for this. Don't you forget it. Solid. Well, those pests are gone. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me? Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay. That's how I imagine Metapod. Just like this kind of... I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. I gotta keep that Metapod joke running with hardened spam. Because, you know, not the most annoying thing in the world. So, from the blue chest, we got an Oranberry. That's pretty much like your rare category of like, we got 2 Oranberries. Wow. I feel so happy that we got 2 Oranberries. Poochena the Third has joined, and in this running theme of Poochena's joining our team, I feel obliged that we need to nickname it Susan Senior. And that might be the end for the Susan names. Oh, wait, I've forgotten the alphabet. Then I'm going to go down to the spacebar because apparently pressing a button doesn't do anything. Yes. There we go. Growlithe is unable to stay with us, which is a shame, but he gave us... Yeah. Wow, you've been nothing but like... You've defeated all the Scythers I would like to see if they could have joined me, and then you give me 1 less penny than 400. Growlithe seems like a little bit of an angsty dog. 284 from Paris, nice. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Squatto and Skitto. But I don't have any P money. It's okay, it's okay. We don't need a reward. It's just great to see that Metapod is back, safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. But you have grown up. You start crawling now. That'd be awesome. Go for it. Oh, I have an idea. Skiddo, how about we do something right here? Why don't we make a properly impressive rescue team base? That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too. Me too. Haha, that's settled then. Let's make sure we build ourselves a proper rescue team base. You can tell this is a kid's game. Yeah. Oh yeah, the way Ekans ran. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. Yeah. Ekans is just like pole down back throw. It's just like, have you got to run where your spine is? Just like... Yeah, you can. Yeah, with the dialogue with this, it's gonna be like, it's very kids gamey, and it's just. I thought it was a different idea. Like, there's a lot of like just Pokemon, but the weird thing is, I wanted to put Mystery Dungeon DX as like a tag for Twitch. It doesn't exist. Only like other Mystery Dungeons do. So, what are you gonna do? Skiddo and Squatto, thank you again. See you around. Take care going home. You'd think Metapod would be slower than Caterpie. But no. Well, we ended up working for free, but it had to be done. And we got to show Gang Team Meanies a thing or two, so it's all good. I'm just beat today. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See you. And again, Squirtle goes off to a place that we don't know about. Pidgeot just comes in and just steals the Metapod. The next morning. Gonna look around. Skiddo, morning! Let's keep up our good work today. Hello? Huh, who could that be? Ah, it is Jumpluff. Is rescue team the S squad here? Yes. That's right. I'm not called Squaddo for no reason. Wait, aren't you? Flashback. Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind. I don't have any special effects, so I have to do them myself. I remember now. Thanks for showing me that flashback, Jumpluff. We saw Shiftery's team accepting your rescue job. Yes, but Shiftery... He's got so many type weaknesses. He sucks. He doesn't. I love Shiftery. He hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission. Are you serious? Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. Oh, like this music. I'm just gonna give us like a little bit of a... We'll hear this loads in this series. It's like when I replayed this like a little while back. I was happy to hear like all the music again, but this one always just gets right there. Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we can catch a wind, but although the sky is full of thunderclouds, for some reason the winds haven't blown. Squirtle just don't look at the proper picture of Squirtle, but look at his model. He just looks. What? Not even a breeze? That is strange. Shiftery's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftery's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but Shiftery hasn't come back. Doesn't sound like that tough of a rescue, but maybe he was caught under some rocks. Right, I'm jumping off for the night, but see you next stream then, Xp. Thank you again for stopping by, and yeah, have a good night's rest. It doesn't sound like that tough of a rescue. That is weird. Oh, that's the spirit. I forget. We just nod and we say a paragraph, and just like that, we're going on this quest. That's it then. We'll go look for them. But really? Thank you. Leave it to us. Ooh. Let's get to it, Skiddo. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, cool. So our Lord didn't visit us today, which is quite upsetting. So Jumpluff's just gonna be like kind of down looking, yeah. Default sad. Alright, let's see what green Kecleon. madGoatee, one shot. Yeah, we'll do that. You know, I'll take those Bell Rocks as well. Might as well stock up on them. We got. Whoa. Let's talk to Pink Kecleon. Pink Leon. Solar Beam, Thunder, Rock Tomb, and Flash Cannon. We're gonna buy that. I don't have enough money, but we are gonna buy that. I'm just gonna quickly store some items away. Yeah, let's store all these big apples away. We don't need all these with us. Whoops. No, okay. Let's get rid of all those. 3 tiny rose seeds. Get rid of. We don't need this level 1 anymore now. Oh wait, I would. Nope. I know what we're doing. It's fine. I would like to take out. Regular. Yeah. 1 regular apple, please. And then, so we can get the daily just by withdrawing money. I usually don't just take out the right amount, I just take out the whole wad. And then, wow, we got an apple. And so we're going to buy the Flash Cannon. Yep. And then, you can learn Rock Tomb. Squatter, okay. I was kind of hoping Skitty could, but it did seem a bit weird that Skitty would be able to use Rock Tomb. We do have Water Gun and Bubble Beam. Not Bubble Beam, Bubble. Could get rid of Water Gun. Yeah, you know what, let's get Rock Tomb. There we go, we've... Oh, I was going to buy some more councils to got to 20,000, but we've gotten ourselves a lot further from that goal by purchasing 2 TMs, but they're pretty good ones, Let's go quickly see if we have some jobs to accept. Oh, hello Snubble. Did you know that you get a reward if you complete a rescue job? Some Pokemon run rescue teams because they want the rewards. Yeah, it's like going to work, you get paid. Stupid dog, not knowing how the world works. That is a lot of Sinister Woods jobs. I don't remember the bulletin board being so like dungeon, like the same, like sinister, 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 sinister. Unless it's because I have nothing but all these filled up. That's strange. That is strange. You know what? Oh yes, let's get these TMs sorted actually. Don't need to... Okay, let's deposit that apple like we don't want them or something. So... let's run around here. I might get rid of Fake Out because it's another form of... so moves that have first priority, so like Aqua Jet and Quick Attack and Vacuum Wave and Lock Punch, they don't have that ability in this game. It had to change. So they are a physical move that can leap a space. So when I use Fake Out, there's a gap between me and the Pokemon. That's because it has that range, because it's got a priority, like whatever the ranking is in Pokemon. I forget what the priority system is. But yeah. I might get rid of it because it's just that, and I might get double slap for it, or I could get the wild charge, which doesn't seem like too bad an idea either. I think I need Swagnamite to actually... Yeah, he needs to come on a mission with me for him to learn that move. That's a bit annoying. I can't make... No. Oh. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Unless I can just use it. Ah, here we go. Learn. Okay, cool. So, Squatto is the one that can learn Rock Tomb. And we are going to get rid of Water Gun. Because Water Gun has less range than Bubble. And then Flash Cannon, Swagnamite will learn, and he will get rid of Tackle, because Tackle is not a good move. There we go, we've used the TMs. We'll buy a camp, because I feel as if we should have a quick... Let me withdraw my money. Let's have a look. So, we encountered Scythers and Growlers and we can recruit them. So, Mount Cleft we can get an Aron. Poison Swamp is 7,000 and we get Grimer. Overgrown Forest is Scyther, Pinsir and Sudowoodo. Mushroom Forest is Paris and Shroomish. Let's go scroll. Vibrant Forest is Slackoff and Skitty, which is a mini, which we're not going to try and recruit another one of myself. Fly Away Forest is Pidgey and Hootoo. Anything else? Spearow and Scarlet Ravage Fields. Scorched Plains is Growlithe and Ponyta. Echo Cave is Zubat. Boulder Cave is Onyx. Frigid Cavern is Swino. Oh. Seal is Iceflow Beach. Shallow Beach is Kingler. Oh. Turtle Pond. Well, Turtle Shell Pond is for Squirtle. Who'da thunk? Tadpole Pond. I'm gonna get Tadpole Pond for Poliwag. I know we've already got a water type, but I don't know, I just kind of want a Poliwag for some reason. And then I think we're going to go back to, is it Overgrown? Overgrown Forest, where we can recruit Scyther, Pinsir, or Sudowoodo. No, that'll do. I don't want to purchase any of the bigger ones just yet. Okay, so there is something that I haven't actually shown just yet, and it's up here. So usually this would be like a separate section and the camera would fade out, but instead they decided to do this. And that's the tilt. So here's Caterpie and Metapod, and this is where they hang out now. There's a reason why I waited, and it's because these two don't arrive here until you complete that mission. But like, they're always here now, and it's like, oh, I can play with Metapod again. Thank you. Metapod, and he's like, Skiddo and Squallow, thank you. And then this absolute unit is Wishcash. It's good to see the youngsters back. I heard you saved them. Getting through the dungeon must have been very taxing on you. I'm also grateful for what you've done. Thank you. Incidentally, I have heard of a particularly challenging dungeon somewhere in our world. It starts your level at 5, clears all your gain stats, and empties your toolbox at the start. In other words, it forces one to enter in a completely clean slate. It has never been conquered by any rescue team. It has earned its title as the ultimate dungeon. Perhaps your team will take on that challenge one day. I have. I did not. I got to floor 60. I think it's floor 60, and then I got obliterated. So Wishcash, I think usually just like gives you general like. Oh no, so he's gonna repeat at the moment. I think he changes dialogue. Yeah, so here we go. He's gonna repeat himself again. So he changes dialogue the further you go on through the game, and he'll tell you like different things and whatnot. Or at least that's what he used to do. He might not do it so much anymore. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give Skitto Wild Charge as well. We're just using all the TMs today. Let's get some new moves in there. Like Fake Out's good, and it does the job. It gets that reach, but to be honest, it's just a different variant of Quick Attack that has a possibility to flinch, and the flinch we've only seen like twice, so it kind of sucks. So we'll just get rid of Fake Out and replace it with Wild Charge. So I will do recoil damage to myself, but to be honest, you regain HP by walking around, so it's not like it's actual Pokemon where recoil is a problem. Did we... No, we didn't do any missions, so yeah. And I will end it there for today. As again, I did start quite late into this, and yes, so I'm alright with ending it. You know, I got we've got some mini dungeons done, a couple more rewards here and there. We've learned some new moves, and we've progressed the story some more by defeating Team Meanies and saving Metapod, the lovable cocoon Pokemon that spams Harden and doesn't annoy anyone ever. But thank you everyone for watching, popping in, saying hi. again, this is just going to continue for like the next couple of days. Eventually, I will try and change up what I play on stream. It's just at the moment I'm trying to like stick with just the one game with the small time slot that I have, as well as the days, because it's consecutive. But yeah, so thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all again. We'll see you later.